It's where you get some miles on it and parts are already starting to get loose and show a little bit of wear, then you might have potential for some issues.
As Hutch indicated, temperatures are warming and they'll keep improving over the weekend. That's the good news. The other side of the coin is that you're bound to see more potholes, and if you drive through enough of them, mechanics say your vehicle will be damaged. As Valley News Team's Joshua Pagero found out, there's a difference in approaching these potholes between the state and city governments.
Henry Holtgard runs the Meineke Car Care Shop in Fargo.
Here's your spring, your strut.
This is the wear and tear driving through potholes can have on a vehicle.
When you see those cars and the tires kind of leaning like that, that's the guy that went too long, and they potentially cause a little extra damage.
That extra damage could cause your springs and struts to collapse.
Hey, honestly, there's really nothing you can do about them. You can't avoid them all the time. You don't see them all the time. You might be going faster than you should be all the time.
This time of year is tough to patch up holes on the road. Cold and moisture create a bad mixture according to road crews.
What happens during the day, the sun comes out, the snow melts, the water runs into the cracked concrete or cracked pavement. At night it refreezes, the ice expands, and it pops out the pavement.
Leisring says the North Dakota Department of Transportation works year-round, placing temporary patches over cracked roads like this one.
If you put it in and you get a freeze-thaw cycle, it can be popped out the next day.
For the city of Fargo, filling in cracked concrete is a little more complicated.
We're addressing potholes today and yesterday, the ones that have to have something done because they could potentially damage a vehicle. But as far as being out consistently with multiple crews every day, that's not going to happen for a while.
Anderson says being out there all the time does not make sense for his crew.
If we start getting consistently in the 30s, 40s, we'll be doing consistently more potholes at that time.
They'll start working on filling potholes in April and May and continue throughout the summer. In Fargo, Joshua Pagero, Valley News Live.
Most car shops will inspect under your car when you get an oil change to check for any damage caused by potholes.